Hey, what's up? My name is Willie Chin. Today I'm going to show you how to switch between multiple cameras, multiple backgrounds, using your ATEM Mini and your green screen. Yeah, so this one took me a little while to figure out, but it is not difficult to do at all. You're just going to need to use the ATEM Software Control, and I'm going to walk you through the steps right now. Before we start, I'm going to assume that you already have your camera set up, your ATEM Mini Pro, ATEM Mini ISO. Any ATEM product you're using, you're gonna have that set up already with your green screen. If you need help setting that up, I made a 3-minute video showing you how to set up your green screen with your ATEM Mini. You can watch that and come back to this if you like. All right, now let's open up our ATEM software. I wanna drag and drop some images into the media pool. So just come down to media and find your images and just drag and drop them in. For this example, I only have 2 cameras set up, so I'm just gonna use 2 images. Now let's switch back to the switcher. With this process, we're gonna need to set up some macros. So go to the top of the screen, click macros. I already have some in here when I was doing my tests. We wanna create a new macro. So click the plus sign, title it. I'll call this camera 1. Click record. Let me move this out of the way. So after you push record, you need to select everything you're gonna use for this macro. So under palette, upstream key, Chroma, select the camera you're gonna use. I'm using camera 2. So I'm gonna select media player 1 as my background. I'm gonna turn on my key. That looks good right now. And you can do fine adjustments if you need to adjust it. I leave everything else as is because I'm not using it. All right, now let's go to the media player tab. I'm gonna select still 1 because that's the still I'm using. And after I'm done, I'm gonna click record. All right, so now we just set up a macro for this scene right now. Now let me do this for the next cam. Just repeat these steps and add another one. So this is camera 2. And I wrote these backwards, I'm sorry. You can label this whatever you want to. Click record. All right, now I'm gonna do the same exact thing. I'm gonna leave this at media player. I'm gonna click it again. I'm gonna make sure this is on air. Let's come to the palette. Look for upstream key, then the Chroma tab. I'm gonna select camera 1. Oh, let me turn it off air to adjust this key because I didn't do that previously. Let me set my program monitor to preview. Okay. Let's go back to program. All right, let's turn back on the key. And let's just make our adjustments. Okay. All right, it's looking good to me. Let's go to media player. And I'm gonna select still 2, the beach. Look at that. All right, now I'm done. I'm gonna click record. All right, so now all you have to do is select run, click recall and run, and now we can switch between each camera without a problem, and both cameras will work. You see, we can switch between each camera without a problem. Different backgrounds, different cameras, and you can do this with all your cameras. So a side note, make sure you actually click everything you're using for the macro. Even if it's on already, make sure you actually take the mouse and click it so the macro can register. Well, that's it. My name is Willie Chin. That's how I use my green screen and my ATEM to switch between multiple cameras and multiple backgrounds. Don't forget, like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Willie Chin.